Vi presento Colin Stetson, sassofonista. Definirlo però un jazzista è sicuramente riduttivo perché è un outsider, non ha stile, anzi, il suo stile è un effetto secondario del suo metodo usato per suonare. Una cellula musicale continuamente ripetuta, continuamente trasformata, utilizzando anche i rumori accessori del sassofono, quelli delle meccaniche in chiave ritmica. È una specie di mantra. È un modo per diventare tutt'uno con il suo sassofono e tutto questo sposta la sua musica in una dimensione forse minimalista, sicuramente aliena, estremamente interessante. Colin, thinking back to the 60s, there was an American spirit that gave a big shake to art at that time. There was, for music, Terry Riley, John Cage, even Philip Glass, Steve Reich. That was called later American minimalism. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people describe your music as post-minimalism. But do you care about, do you think that that experience is still inspiring or is just heritage?
Maybe that was the first time I've heard post-minimalism.
Really?
With regard to my music. So, and in terms of, is there still, I mean, there's massive inspiration coming from that era and so many others. For me, I wouldn't say that it's any direct lineage. If anything, like my journey further and further into what people think of as minimalism probably has to do more with a habit of the experiential for me, and so it's almost been physically rooted in my relationship with the saxophones. So as that's developed, as that's evolved, and I've gotten to the point where I can sit for longer and longer with them.
It's a kind of natural minimalism,
sure,
not calculated. Watching your performance, I felt like time for your music, the dimension of time for your music, it's something like a circular structure. And if I say structure, it's because I had the feeling that your music belongs more to the space dimension, like a sculpture. You have to explorate your music rather than sit and listen.
Okay, good.
Am I wrong?
No, I like that very much. That's the first time I've heard that, but it resembles my experience. That statement.
So that
I appreciate
that is what
that.
You communicate.
I appreciate that very much.
That's very important.
Yeah. If anything, with regard to time, I've been trying to sit in it and to inhabit it in such a way that my intention passed from me and the instrument to a listener will affect their perception of the passage of time.